हेलो स्टूडेंट, आज हम डिस्कस कर रहे हैं द नंबर ऑफ वेज इन विच एन आइडेंटिकल थिंग्स कैन बी डिस्ट्रीब्यूटेड इनटू आर डिफरेंट ग्रुप्स if blank group is not allowed. This we are discussing today. So here we have to find out the number of ways in which an identical things can be distributed into r different group if blank group is not allowed. Okay, so this we have to find out. Okay, if we have n different things, okay, distribution of n different thing into r different group if blank group is not allowed, that we have done in previous class. Okay, now we are doing if we have n identical things. Okay, now what effect will come when we have identical things? Okay, so if you have identical things, okay, and identical things को आप distribute कर रहे हैं in r different group, okay, और आप arrange कर रहे हैं in r different group, both are same. Okay, so total number of way of arranging an identical thing into r different group or total number of way of distributing an identical thing into r different group, both are same because arrangement of identical thing is what? One way. Okay, so if you want to find out arrangement or if you want to find out distribution, both are same. Okay, so we are finding total number of ways. Okay, so how to find out? So first we are taking an example to explain this one, how distribution and arrangement both are same if we have identical things. Okay, so for this we are taking one example. According to example, we have to find out total number of ways in which 5 identical things can be distributed into 3 different groups if blank groups is not allowed. Okay, so here we are finding total number of way in which 5 identities can be distributed into 3 different group if blank group is not allowed. Okay, so this we want to find out. Okay, so here first we are finding arrangement of 5 identical things into 3 different group if blank group is not allowed. Okay, so first we are doing arrangement, after that I will discuss distribution. Okay, so as we discussed in previous lecture that if you have distinct things, okay, so we discussed that arrangement of n distinct things into r different group if blank group is not allowed. Okay, so same thing we will follow here also. Okay, instead of distinct things, given is what? Identical things. Okay, so we have 5 identical things. Okay, so we can take 5 identical things, what? A. So these are the 5 identical things. So first we have to arrange 5 identical things. So arrangement of 5 identical things, what? One way. Okay, so this is what? One way only, because arrangement of 5 identities is what? One way. Okay, now these 5 identities we have to arrange into 3 different groups. Okay, so that means this arrangement we have to divide into how many groups? 3 groups. So how many partition is required? That is 2 partition. Okay, so partition required, that is 2. Okay, only one arrangement possible, that is this one. Now we have to divide these 5 identities into 3 groups. Okay, so how many partition required? 2 partition. Okay, so first what we will do, first we have to find out how many gaps are there. Okay, so 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, so we have 6 gaps. Okay, now we have to put 2 partition between gaps in such a way that given is what? Blank group is not allowed. So we have to put partition in such a way that no group should be blank. Okay, suppose you are selecting this gap. Okay, suppose you are putting partition here, then this side is what? First group. So we can say that this group is what? Blank, but we want that no group should be blank. That means we should not select this gap. Okay, so we have to remove this gap. Similarly we have to remove this gap also, because if you put partition here, then also we will get blank group. So remaining is what? How many gaps? 1 2 3 4. So remaining is what? 4 gaps. Okay, and we have to put 2 partition. That means out of 4 gaps we have to select 2 gaps. So how many ways? 4C2. Okay, so what will come? 4C2 is what? 4 into 3 divided by 2 into 1. So this will come 6. Okay, so arrangement is what? 6 way. Now we are finding total number of way of distribution. Okay, so we have to distribute 5 identities into 3 different groups. Okay, a blank group is not allowed. Okay, so if you would partition here and here. Okay, so in first group we'll get A, in second group we'll get A, in third group we are getting 3A. Okay, so that is one way. Okay, A and 3. Okay, because we have 3 different groups, so this is what first group, this is second group, and this is what third group. Okay, second is what? Suppose you are selecting this one and this gap. So in first group we'll get A, in second group we'll get what? 2A. So AA. In third group we'll get 2A. Okay, so that is also different because this is what second and this is what third group. Okay, so that is second way. Third is what? Suppose you are selecting this one and this one. Okay, so what is that? In first group we'll get what? A. In second we'll get 2A, 3A. Okay, in third we'll get what? A. That is third way. Okay, so if you check this one and this one, both are different because groups are different. Okay, so A, 3A and A, 3A, A, both are different. Okay, so next way is what? Suppose you are selecting this one and this one. Okay, so in this one what you got? 2A. Correct. So in first group we'll get 2A. Okay, in second what will come? Only A. Okay, in third what will come? 2A. That is also different. Next is what? Suppose you are selecting this one and this one. Okay, so in first how many will come? 2A. Okay, in second also will come 2A. In third will come A. Okay, next is what? Suppose you are selecting this one and this one. So in first group we'll get 3A. Okay, in second we'll get A. In third also we'll get A. Okay, so these are the 6 ways. Okay, now here if you check first, third and sixth case, A, triple A and A, triple A and E and triple A and E. Okay, so all 3 case will take us different because we have 3 different groups. Okay, so in first group A, in second group 3A and third group A. Okay, in first group 3A, in second group A and third group A. Okay, so all these cases we have to count as different because we have 3 different groups. But if we take these 3 groups are identical, then these 3 cases, first, third and sixth case will take us what? One way only. Okay, similarly A, double A, okay, and double A, and double A. Okay, if these are the 3 different groups, we have to take 3 ways, and if these are the 3 identical, then we have to take one way only. Okay, so if I take 3 identical box, then how many ways will come? Only 2 ways of distribution. Okay, and arrangement also will come 2 ways only. Now we have to find out this one. Okay, according to this one, we have to find out total number of way of distributing n identities into r different group if blank group is not allowed. Okay, so we discussed that if we have identical things, then distribution and arrangement both are same. Okay, so for finding this one, we have to find out total number of way of arranging n identities into r different group if blank group is not allowed. So first we are doing arrangement. Okay, so first we have to arrange n identical things. So how many ways? One way. Into between n identities, how many total gaps are there? That is n plus 1. Okay, so total gaps n plus 1. Okay, here we have to neglect first and last gap because if we select first and last gap, we will get blank group. But according to this one, we want blank group is not allowed. So we have to neglect first and last gap. Okay, so remaining gap is n plus 1 minus 2. So what is the n minus 1? Okay, we have to arrange n identities into r different groups. Okay, so how many partition is required? That is r minus 1. So partition required, that is r minus 1. Okay, now what you will do? We have to select r minus 1 gaps out of n minus 1 gaps. Okay, because we have to arrange r minus 1 partition. So what will come? N minus 1 C R minus 1. Okay, next point is the number of ways in which n identities can be distributed into r different groups if blank group is allowed. Okay, so in this one we want the number of ways in which n identities can be distributed into r different group if blank group is allowed. Okay, so what we will do, because we know that if we have identities then arrangement and distribution both are same. Okay, so for finding this one we have to do what? Arrangement of n identities into r different group if blank group is allowed. Okay, so for finding this one, what you will do? Arrangement of n identity into r different group if blank group is allowed. Okay, so for doing this one, what you will do? If we have distinct things, okay, so we already discussed that arrangement of n distinct things into r different group if blank group is allowed. Same thing we'll do here. Instead of distinct things, we have identical things. Okay, so what you will do? We'll take n identical things. Instead of distinct, we are taking identical things. Now, these n identities we have to arrange into r different group. So, how many partition is required? That is r minus 1. So, partition required, that is r minus 1. Okay, so here we will take n plus r minus 1 things. Okay, so these things will take n plus r minus 1. Okay, among these things we have n identity and r minus 1 partition. Okay, so we have to arrange n identities into r different group if blank group is allowed. Okay, so what we will do? We have to arrange these things. Okay, so arrangement of these things is what? N plus r minus 1 factorial. Okay, so out of these things we have n identical things, so we have to divide by n factorial. Okay, and we have r minus 1 partition. Okay, so r minus 1 partition is what? Identical, so we have to divide by r minus 1 factorial. Okay, so this will come what? N plus r minus 1 c r minus 1. Okay, so this is your answer. Okay, now we are discussing method 2 for finding the number of ways in which n identical things can be distributed into r different group if blank group is allowed, and second is what? Not allowed. So for both we are discussing second method. Method 2. Okay, so first we are discussing for allowed. Blank group is allowed. Okay, so here given is what? We have to distribute n identical things into r different group. So we are taking r different group, that is G1, G2, G3 and so on, GR. Okay, and given is what? N identical things. N identical things. Okay, here blank group is allowed. So it is possible that all the things we can give to G1. That is also possible. Other groups are blank. That is also possible. So how to find out total ways? Okay, so first we are finding if you give 0 things to group G1, so how many ways? That is one way. Okay, so we are giving 0 things to group G1, that is one way. So this will write as what? 1 into x power 0. Okay, so coefficient represents what? Number of ways. Okay, coefficient of number of ways, and power represents what? Total things. Okay, that you are giving to group G1. So here we are giving 0 things, so that we have 1 into x power 0. Plus it is possible that we can give one thing also. Okay, so out of n identical things, if we give one things to group G1, so how many ways? That is also one way, because we have n identical things. So that will write as 1 into x power 1 plus, suppose if you give two things. Okay, so out of n identical things, if you give two things, that is also one way. So this will write as what? 1 into x power 2. Now if you give three things, so out of n identical things, if you give three things, that is also one way. So this will write what? 1 into x power 3 plus so on. Okay, if you give n things, okay, if you give n things, so that is also one way. So this will write up 1 into x power n into, okay, other groups also there. Okay, so in G2 also we can give same thing only. Okay, suppose if you are giving 0 things to group G2, so that will write 1 into x power 0 plus, you can give one thing also, that will write 1 into x power 1. You can give two things also, that will write 1 into x power 2. You can give three things also, that will write 1 into x power 3 and so on. You can give n thing also, that will write 1 into x power n. Similarly for G3 also, so what will come? 1 into x power 0 plus 1 into x power 1 plus so on plus 1 into x power n. Similarly G3 similarly G4, similarly G5, and so on, and similarly for GR also. Okay, so this will be continue into and so on. For last also it will come same only. Okay, if you are giving 0 things to GR, so what will come? One way, so 1 into x power 0. If you give one thing, that is also 1 into x power 1. If you give two things, 1 into x power 2. If you give three things, 1 into x power 3, plus so on, 1 into x power n. Okay, so this will come. If you simplify this one, what will come? X power 0 plus x power 1 plus x power 2 plus x power 3 plus so on plus x power n to the whole power r. Okay, if you multiply this one, we will get this one. Okay, now we have to find coefficient of x power n in the above equation. So we have to find coefficient of x power n in the above equation. That is your distribution of n identity into r different group if blank group is allowed. So if you solve this one, in this one if you find out x power n coefficient, that is your total number of ways. Okay, so if you simplify this one, we will get what? N plus r minus 1 cr minus 1. We'll get this one. Okay, so there are two methods for solving this one. Now here, if you check here, suppose G1 group G1 is getting x1 things. Okay, and group G2 is getting x2 things, group G3 is getting x3 things, and so on. Group GR is getting XR things. Okay, so group G1, G2, G3 and GR is getting x1, x2, x3 and so on XR things. Okay, so this summation should be what? X1 plus x2 plus x3 plus so on plus XR. Okay, this summation should be what? Because total things what? N identities. Okay, so this summation must be n. Okay, so x1 is what? Group G1 is getting x1 things. Okay, so group G1 can get 0 things also, 1 things also and n thing also. So here we can say that x1 is what? Greater than or equal to 0 and less than or equal to n. Similarly x2 is what? Greater than or equal to 0 and less than or equal to n. And similarly for x3 and similarly for xr also. So here we can say that xi, okay, xi is greater than or equal to 0 and less than or equal to n, where I is what? 1, 2, 3 and so on r. Okay, so for this equation also, x1 plus x2 plus x3 plus so on plus xr equal to n, we'll get same solution. Okay, now we are discussing second method for finding a blank group is not allowed. Okay, so we have to distribute n identical things into r different group if blank group is not allowed. So here blank group is not allowed. So there are r different group, we have to distribute n identical things into r different group. If blank group is not allowed, that means at least one thing should be there in each group. Okay, so in first group we have to give at least one thing. That means this will not come. Okay, distribution of 0 things will not come. So what will come? 1 into x power 1 plus 1 into x power 2 and so on 1 into x power n. Okay, so this we will write. Similarly in G2 also we have to give at least one things. So similarly here also this will not come. Starting from 1 will come. Similarly for G3 also, so this will not come. Okay, and similarly for others also and similarly for GR also. So here also what will come? This one will come. Okay, so here what will come? X power 1 plus x power 2 plus x power 3 plus so on plus x power n to the power r. Okay, now here also we have to distribute n identical things into r different group. Okay, so in this one also we have to find out coefficient of x power n in the above equation. Okay, so that is your total number of way in which n identities can be distributed into r different group if blank group is not allowed. So we have to find out coefficient of x power n in the above equation. Okay, so in this lecture we discuss distribution of n identical things into r different group if blank group is allowed or not allowed. In next class we'll do problems based on this theory. If you like my videos, then please like, share and subscribe my channel. Okay, if you have any suggestion, please comment in the comment box.